Analytic functions. This video describes the nature and characteristics of analytic functions. Z equals x plus iy is a complex variable. Here I is negative square root of negative 1. F of z equals u of x comma y plus I of v of x comma y is a complex valued function. Complex valued function. Next, neighborhood of point. Neighborhood of a point z0 is sufficiently smaller circular region excluding the points of the boundary centered at z0. So z0, neighborhood of z0 is the points which possess minimum distance between z0, that is z minus z0 less than delta. Delta is the positive value, infinitely smallest value. An analytic function, holomorphic or regular function. A function is said to be analytic at a point if its derivative exists not only at that point but also in some neighborhood of that points. So the derivative exists not only at z0, some neighborhood of z0. Entire function. A function which is analytic everywhere in the finite plane. If the function is analytic at this is my function, a function is analytic everywhere in the entire plane, the particular function is known as integral function or entire function. Examples for entire function is e power z, sin z and cos z. Necessary condition for the function f of z to be analytic is it should satisfy these two equations. Ux equals vy and uy equals negative vx, that is dou u by dou x equals dou v by dou y, dou u by dou y equals minus dou v by dou x. And polar form, if the function in polar form of complex variable is z equals r e power I theta, that is z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. And then the corresponding complex valued function is u of r comma theta plus I into v of r comma theta. In that case, CR equations becomes dou u by dou r equals 1 by r dou v by dou theta, dou v by dou r equals minus 1 by r dou v by dou theta, dou u by dou theta. So ur is equal to 1 by r v theta, vr is equal to minus 1 by r u theta. So let me give one example. Determine whether the function 2xy plus I x square minus y square is analytic or not. Analytic or not. Here the function is f of z equals, given function is 2xy plus I x square minus y square. F of z as u plus iv, 2 times of xy plus I x square minus y square. Now equating real and imaginary part. Equating real and imaginary part. U equals 2xy and v equals x square minus y square. Now we have to verify with CR equation. Differentiate your u with respect to x and with respect to y. Here differentiation will be partial derivative because u is function of u of x comma y, two independent variables, so we need to adopt partial derivative. With respect to x, 2 times of y, and with respect to y, 2 times of x. And here v with respect to x, 2 times of x, v with respect to y, minus 2 times of y. So our CR equation is ux equals vy and uy equals minus vx. But here the first condition is not satisfied. Ux not equals vy, ux not equals vy. If at least one condition fails, the function is not analytic. The particular function should satisfy both the equations. So here f of z is not analytic. if f of z equals x minus y whole square 2y x plus y. Show that CR equations are satisfied along the curve or satisfied along the curve x minus y equals 1. So first f of z, that is u plus iv, f of z u plus iv equals x minus y whole square plus 2 times of I x plus y. Now equating real and imaginary part. U is x minus y, real part. V is 2 times of coefficient of I is considered as V, imaginary part. Now calculate the derivatives ux and uy. Similarly for v, ux 2 times of x minus y into 1, uy 2 times of x minus y, and then chain rule, 2 times of x minus y and then x minus y to be differentiated with respect to y. So minus y differentiation is minus 1. And here vx 2 times of 1, vy 2y differentiation is 1. Now our CR equation is ux equals vy and uy equals minus vx. Here the given curve is x minus y equals 1. That is the value of x minus y equals 1. When you substitute x minus y equals 1, ux equals 2, uy equals minus 2, vx equals 2, vy equals 2. So now CR equations are satisfied here. Ux is equal to vy, uy equals negative vx. Hence CR equations satisfied only on the curve x minus y. CR equations satisfied only on the curve x minus y equals 1. X minus y equals 1. Next question. Test the analyticity of. We have to verify whether the function is analytic or not. Test the analyticity of f of z equals z power n. Now for verifying the analyticity, I am going to consider polar form of z. So let z equals complex variable z in polar form is r e power I theta. That is, here is z power n, r e power I theta whole power n, r power n e power I n theta, r power n. By De Moivre's theorem, we can write it as cos n theta. E power I theta is cos theta plus I sin theta. E power I n theta is cos n theta by using De Moivre's theorem. Cos n theta plus I sin n theta. Now r power n cos n theta plus I r power n sin n theta. This is my u plus iv. Now equating real and imaginary part. Real part is r power n cos n theta. Imaginary part is r power n sin n theta. Now here the function u and v are in terms of r and theta. Now we have to make differentiation with respect to r and theta. R power n differentiation is n r power n minus 1. Theta is constant at that time. U theta. Now differentiate with respect to theta. Now r power n is constant. Cos n theta differentiation is minus sin n theta into the coefficient n. So minus n sin theta. Similarly for VR. N r power n minus 1 sin n theta. The with respect to theta, r power n, sign differentiation is cos n theta into n. Now we have to verify our CR equations. UR is equal to, UR equals, polar form of CR equations are UR is equal to 1 by r v theta, VR is equal to minus 1 by r u theta. Now UR value, UR is equal to 1 by r v theta. We will check. N r power n minus 1 cos n theta is my UR value, and v theta value is 1 by r power n. V theta value is n r power n cos n theta. So n r power n minus 1 cos n theta equals, if this r goes to numerator, it will become r power n minus 1 n cos n theta. So first condition satisfied. Next form of CR equation, VR is equal to minus 1 by r u theta. Now I will substitute all the terms. VR value is n r power n minus 1 sin n theta minus 1 by r u theta minus n r power n sin n theta. N r power n minus 1 sin n theta, again n r power, r goes to numerator, r power n minus 1, minus into minus plus sin n theta. Now LHS, RHS are same. So CR equation, polar form of CR equation, CR equations are satisfied. Which implies that f of z is analytic. Next question, show that f of z equals 1 by z is analytic everywhere except at z equals 0. Here also I am going to consider polar form of complex variable z. 1 by z can be written as r e power I theta in polar form. F of z equals 1 by r e power minus, I move this e power I theta on numerator, e power minus I theta. F of z equals 1 by r. The expansion of e power minus I theta is cos theta minus I sin theta. Now at z is equal to 0, what will happen? At z is equal to 0 means x plus iy equals 0. That is, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Or what is r? Square root of x square plus y square. R is equal to again 0. So at z equals 0, r equals 0. If r equals 0, what will happen here? If r is equal to 0, the function is not defined. Because we will get infinity. If you substitute r is equal to 0 here, we will be getting infinite value. So the function is not defined at z is equal to 0. So except z is equal to 0, that is when z not equal to 0, we can move further. When z not equal to 0, now we equate our real and imaginary part. So u equals 1 by r cos theta, v equals minus 1 by r sin theta. Again ur minus 1 by r square cos theta, u theta 1 by r cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Vr 1 by r differentiation is minus 1 by r square, so already one minus, positive 1 by r square sin theta, and v theta is minus 1 by r cos theta. Now the condition is ur is equal to 1 by r v theta, vr is equal to minus 1 by r u theta. Now I am going to substitute all the terms. UR value minus 1 by R square cos theta. 1 by R, V theta value minus 1 by R cos theta. Minus 1 by R cos theta. So now minus 1 by R square cos theta. Here minus 1 by R square cos theta. First part verify. And next one VR. VR value is 1 by R square sin theta. 1 by R square sin theta and 1 by R square sin theta minus 1 by R u theta. This is my u theta value. Minus 1 by R sin theta. So 1 by R square sin theta, 1 by R square sin theta. So f of z is analytic everywhere except z equals 0. We'll see construction of analytic function in our next video.